And we know thousands are still feeling the impacts from the storm. We also know thousands of volunteers have flocked to the mountains without hesitation to try to lend a hand.
Yeah, and now a Fort Mill man is answering the call for humanitarian aid in Asheville, helping those who are helping others. WCNC Charlotte's Jane Monreal was able to catch up with him as his nonprofit is aiming to make a difference.
Sean Malone's Crisis Response International has been set up in Asheville since October 1st.
I did get to go home for about 36 hours and get some cold weather clothes and hug my wife, pet my dog, see my kids, and got right back here on the ground.
The Fort Mill nonprofit's founder was actually in Florida shortly after Hurricane Helene made landfall.
We had cooked for 500 people that day and served only about 30. And we realized, wait a minute. And, we were tracking what was going on in Asheville, and we quickly turned around and came right here.
The former first responder and film industry worker started his nonprofit after helping provide lights at Ground Zero following 9/11. Responding to one disaster after another, Malone says this area in western North Carolina has a need like he's never seen.
People in the Asheville-Arden area, people who are under boil order. Most people have gotten power restored, but, every day we're still shocked. People coming down from the mountainous regions and areas that are kind of cut off, or they just had their driveway cleared. And they said, this is my first hot meal in 3 weeks. There's what people need to understand. People are out of work here.
Malone says the plan is to be boots on the ground for the foreseeable future as they move into what he calls the recovery phase.
To do more things like muck outs and, debris removal, assisting homeowners, and, more longer term recovery.
His team of 40 to 50 in and out of state volunteers signing up for the mission to meet their needs and bring some hope.
It's one of the great joys is just hearing people say, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. This is absolutely incredible. And then sometimes those same people, come back the next day and they volunteer.
If you want to help, Malone says they need both volunteers and resources as they go into the winter months, including specific non-perishable food items, toiletries, and other household goods, or even monetary donations to purchase supplies, including a work truck. For more information, go to our website, WCNC.com. Back to you.